my friends are heathens, take it slow. Wait for them to ask you who you know.
Hi guys, this is Throw, and we are playing Criminal Case, Mercies of the Past, Case 5, Shear Murder. Let's unlock Chapter 2. So, alright, not yet. So, I must figure it out to get to the bottom of the willful destruction of the police evidence here. But the commissioner insists on solving Maximilian's supposed murder in our highest priority. Unfortunately, we were at a bit of stalemate. Hi, Father Donovan, I won't say anything. I won't say the F word to a priest, so the Katia my coincidence will not allow me to remain silent any longer. I don't want to kill Maximilian Poe. No, I don't trust you. I think he's lying. We have no proof that he killed him, so... Father Donovan? You're confessing to Mr. Poe's murder? Murder? I thought he committed suicide. What the hell? You're not making any sense. Katia, let's go to Good Shepherd to the interrogation room so we can sort this out. Alright, so... How could you kill him if he had committed suicide? I mean, like he committed suicide, and he didn't do it. Father Donovan, I said you explain yourself. Did you or did you not kill Maximilian Poe? Metaphorically speaking, I thought I had. I was teaching my weekly penmanship class at the children's mission when I heard the dreadful news. I immediately assumed Max had taken his own life in despair, that I had failed in my duties as a man of God. Maximilian had been seeking my spiritual counsel since the death of his wife. He wasn't getting any better, and I feared for his well-being. I can assure you, Father Donovan, what happened to Maximilian Poe was not self-inflicted. Such a tragic end. They started out so happy together, so much joy. Perhaps now after all that's been suffered, they could be at peace together. Father Donovan, I hope you are suggesting that a man's murder is a good thing. Heavens, no! I was merely trying to find solace in these darkest of hours. Now I must return to the children pray. If you don't mind, Father Donovan, the day will come along. If Mr. Poe was a regular visitor at the church rectory, it would be wise to have a look ourselves. Alright, so you didn't kill him here, so you thought you killed him, metaphorically, huh? But you didn't. Damn it, people. Just can't explain yourself. Alright, now let's investigate the church and see what are we going to find about Maximilian. We know he was desperate about the death of his wife, so... Alright. Violin, mirror, memory picture. Oh, that's definitely Maximilian and his wife. Alright, I was calling him Maximilian, and I said I was going to call him Max. But Maximilian just came along, so... Any noteworthy clues, Katia? The pile of books is clear evidence of Father Donovan is quite messy, but I'm not sure how it pertains to this case. However, if you want to rummage through it, I shan't stop you. But this is a memorial photograph of Victor's wife, Valeria. The fellow in the photograph is not Maximilian Poe. What? That's not him, huh? Perhaps we can find a match in the public records, Katia. Okay, then, so... Alright, that picture wasn't Max, so... That was someone else, huh? Alright, let's see who's that guy. Yeah, we don't know reason, how and why did her wife die? How did she die, huh? I don't think they said that at all, so... Alright, I'm not doing well here. I didn't find this guy. Alright, here we go. You are Vincent Lorenzo. You found a match with that photograph in the Concordia Customs records. That man is Valeria's brother, Vincent Lorenzo. It appears that his brother-in-law arrived from Italy 2 weeks ago. Maybe wise to talk to Mr. Lorenzo and find out what he's been up to. Alright then. Brother-in-law, huh? Alright, now let's do this pile of books. Come on. Got you. Just a little bit. Alright, got it. I stand corrected, Katia. That scrap of paper you found amongst those books is stained with blood. A worthy clue. Let's sell this paper to Viola. There's but the slimmest of chests, but maybe this plot belongs to our victim. Alright, could be. And maybe we are gonna find something about our killer, huh? Alright, let's go talk to Vincent then. Mr. Lorenzo, I would like to ask you some questions about Maximilian Poe. My sister's husband? What about him? I'm afraid you have great news, Mr. Lorenzo. Your brother-in-law has been found murdered. Murdered? Malediction! First of all, are you now with this? Is Concordia cursed? I assure you it is not. You've been here for a few weeks, Mr. Lorenzo. Did you meet with Mr. Poe? That was my plan. I sailed from Italy as soon as I learned of the death of my sister. Mother was so happy with her new life in Concordia. She wrote me such fancy letters. I learned calligraphy so I could write back. But now she's gone, and after coming all this way, I haven't even seen Maximilian Poe. I was too sad to face him. All I have left is a picture and clothes that smell like mothballs after the long journey. We would ask that you stay in Concordia, Miss Lorenzo, until this matter has been cleared up. Okay then, oh my gosh, your number one suspect so far. Alright, we are just gonna wait for this scrap of paper to finish, so see you in a little bit. And we are back, so let's check out the scrap of paper. Did you find anything of note from that scrap of paper, Viola? Undoubtedly. I took a sample of that blood and can confirm the time matches the victims. Meaning, maybe the paper was discarded by the killer? Good show, Katia. Now, I had even look at those numbers. The numbers, indeed. What did you find, Miss Holloway? Well, I'm rather squeamish when it comes to blood, Katia, so I did my best to work around that. Ah, alright, so the sequence meant nothing at first, but then I identified the Taurus symbol and voila! It's the emblem of the New Haven Hansom Cab Company. Hansom Cabs? A recently established company with a fleet of horse-drawn carriages, catering mainly for Concordia's wealthy residents. This paper is a fragment of a recipe for a handsome cab ride in New Haven. A rather handsome clue, dear. We're looking for a killer who uses handsome cabs. Ah, alright. We're developing a clearer picture of both our kill and our victim, Katia. Oh, you need more evidence. It's obvious that Mr. Poe was not a happy man, seeking medical and spiritual guidance on a regular basis. I am inclined to agree, Katia. The victim was paying frequent visits to doctors. Obviously, it's probably worth another look. Alright, so... Alright, let's just investigate the doctor's desk one last time. Let's see what I'm going to find there. And how did Max's wife even die? Was it just normal death, or was she killed, huh? Because he was so desperate. So I mean, who wouldn't be desperate? But Max is a really, really special guy to be desperate. I'm sorry if I said something wrong to you guys. That locked Dr. Spam must belong to Dr. Jones. I would love to pry into someone's private belongings, but perhaps it contains something relevant to this case. And this appears to be a broken device of some description, Katria. We'll need to put it back together to work out what it is. Okay then. Alright, let's do the broken device first. What? Some kind of binoculars or what? What the devil is this contraption, Katia? The plug says belongs to Viti, but besides that, I am at a loss. These are exactly the new fangled gadgets that Charlie loves to play with. Let's have a look at this device. Hi, Charlie! Okay then, 12 hours for you to do that. Look how happy he is. Happy to look at fancy devices. Alright, let's do the bag now and see what we're going to find there. Alright, first need to unlock it then. Alright, that last one didn't go well. Okay. Today Hey, is that a death certificate inside the doctor's bag? The certificate is for Valeria Poe, the victim's wife. Was how the details are obscure. Those does not post haste. Oh, that certificate. Are we gonna find out how she died? Yeah, let's do this. Let's see what happened to her. At least we're gonna see what this is. Comments, alright. There was nothing more I could have done. You revealed a message written by Dr. Joseph Valeria's death certificate. There was nothing more I could have done. Keen observation, Katina. The message was written in calligraphy. Add it to the doctor's profile. But for now, let's go ask the doctor about this certificate. Alright, calligraphy. Let's go talk to Dr. Jones then. Dear Katrina, you just got me in time. I was about to hop into a handsome cab to get my suits to the laundry. Then it began to smell like mothballs. How can I help you? I'd like to explain this message you wrote of Harriet Poe's death certificate. Yes, I probably should have told you about that. The truth is, as time passed, Mr. Poe's tenants turned to anger. He eventually started to blame me for Valeria's death. Poe demanded to see his wife's death certificate. It was nothing more than a tragic case of a young woman with a respiratory condition, but he refused to believe me. And someone like Poe accusing you of negligence could have destroyed your practice, could it not? What do you insinuate? I have nothing to hide. My patients trust my skills as a physician. My reputation is above reproach. I do hope you tell the truth, Dr. Jones. If Katrina discovers you were involved with Mr. Poe's murder, your next post will be in the prison infirmary. Oh, you remember one suspect. Alright, so far, so we're gonna wait for this unknown device to finish, to see a little bit. And we are back. Let's check out this unknown device. You have done yourself this time, Katrina, bring me that device. We're happy to have it lose your enthusiasm, Charlie, but what is it exactly? This is a stereoscope, a new device that allows someone to look at the three-dimensional photograph. I see them with a camera shot. Dreadfully expensive. Three-dimensional photographs? What the devil are you talking about? Two almost identical images are placed side by side into the device because each image has a slightly different perspective. Let's manipulate the light, giving the image depth. It's ingenious. There have been studying developments in photographic technology, Katia. This is almost as exciting as those spectacular movie pictures. This is all marvelously fascinating. But how is any of it relevant to Mr. Poe's murder? The stereoscope was hiding a secret. Inside the viewer, I found this photograph, which must have been the last image Poe was looking at. Great Scott, Katia, and I do mean that literally. That's a picture of Mr. Poe's kitchen hand on Audrey Scott, and she appears to be getting dressed. Whoa! It's a rather delicate matter, but I'm afraid you have no choice but to ask Miss Scott about this. Oh, no. You're sad about your wife, and now you are going to hit on Audrey, huh? Miss Scott, would you care to tell us about this photograph? It's quite... how would you call it? Risky? Good heavens, where did you get that? Put it the way it was. You found this photo inside Mr. Poe's stereoscope. I knew that Mr. Poe had an interest in me, but I didn't know he had gone that far. An interest in you? There was nothing untoward going on. Mr. Poe was acting with complete honor, but it was clear that he was starting to develop feelings for me. I didn't know what to do with them. As time passed, there were moments when he seemed happy again, when his grip wasn't so strong. I was finding a course where it made me feel rather awkward. It wouldn't have been proper a man standing with a servant girl like me. I was feeling like mothballs, for goodness sake. I wanted him to stop, but who was I to say anything? It wasn't my place to make trouble. Well, I do hope you haven't landed yourself in more trouble than you were trying to avoid, Miss Scott. Or immodest pictures would be the least of your worries. Okay, you only said that. Faithful grief seems to be central to this case, Katia. Broken hearts are a powerful motive for murder. Vincent's brother-in-law, Vincent Lorenzo traveled halfway across the world to say goodbye to his darling sister. While explaining himself, though broken with grief, Eggley blamed Dr. Jones for his wife's death. It should be noted, however, that the victim was also starting to feel affection for his kitchen hand, Audrey Scott. It's a baffling case, Katia, but they often are when matters of the heart are concerned. Katrina, I just discovered Maximilian Poe recently changed his last will and testament. He altered the beneficiaries of his estate just 2 days before he was killed. And was that supposed to be? Alright. I guess you can find out in chapter 3. So we can stop here and continue playing in chapter 3. So, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like this video, and I'll see you again. Goodbye!